Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Elder Scrolls Online. So we are back, and apparently we have a call within town here, I believe. Yeah, right over here, it looks like. So this is, of course, with Tharn Speaks, yeah. It was him who randomly messaged me, or I shouldn't say messaged me, but, you know, said, yo, meet me. So we'll go check it out. I cleaned up my inventory pretty good here. I put some stuff in the bank. Some of the stuff can't go in the bank, so I just want to let you know. Uses max health and for 2 hours, eh? I know I was supposed to eat something like this anyway, so maybe I'll eat that and see what happens. I don't know if that's, you know... Oh yeah, here you go. The Golden Pursuit, right? Apparently that just gave me a bunch of books. Ooh, yeah, we need to get our books for the day. Let's go do that now. So we don't want to go at this exit. We want to go over here. I also... Ooh, you know what? My daily gave me more gold, didn't it? 11... Yes, I have 11k. The daily thing is not so bad for gold. But let's go here.
All my bags are genuine Skyrim.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. It's nice to do that. Yeah, even if you're like somebody who can like at least log in once a day just to grab your daily, you know, it's probably not a bad idea. Okay, let's go and grab you. And then riding training. There you go. So yeah, 20 hours, almost 23 hours. And then for this, let's see. So they gave us 5 of each. Wow, that's awesome. It's a nice little gift here because this makes it just, you know, you got a couple days worth of, a few days worth of, you know. There you go. So if you look here, it should show that those, yeah, got trained, yeah. So not bad, not bad. Okay. Consume an XP scroll boost. I guess we can just do one now. Screw it, you know. It's a low level one. I don't want to waste them, but it is for the progression of this, right? So, look, they gave me 151 now. So, fast travel directly from a way shard. We could do that too after. Okay, let's go and work on this. So yeah, we're gonna do the Tharn Speak. We're gonna continue working, obviously, on the chronological order type thing here, doing all the prophet ones first, and then go from there. So
I hope not. Strife.
We'll probably have a few episodes yet to go for that before we start doing more like the open world, just, you know, hanging out. And once we do the open world, like we're talking about dungeons and the dells and just you know, side quests and all that, like it opens up like completely at that point. So just letting you guys know, like we'll be going out full out at that point. We're supposed to talk to somebody in here, I guess. There's a lot going on here. See, it's kind of distracting because, like, I guess that's him here.
I'll have his heart.
Ah, excellent. You got my message.
Yes, I did.
Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while.
Why are you dressed like that?
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
What are you talking about?
By now, it should be clear your prophet emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
Manamarco deceived him. It wasn't his fault.
Granted. Manamarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
Yes, we did. Then why do you blame Varen?
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Coldharbour. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the soul burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, why don't you blame Varen?
Just tell me why you called me here.
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original 5. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan.
Why is Sai Sahan so important?
In the chaos following the Soulburst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location.
Where's Sai Sahan now?
He was captured by Manamarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held.
What do you need me to do?
Manamarco keeps his most secret documents at Knife Ear Grotto in Deshaan, inside a hidden lair of Daedric cultists. We must travel there and search for clues.
Meet you there, punk.
Head to Knife Ear Grotto in the eastern mountains of Deshaan. I will meet you inside.
Okay. Hopefully that's not far away. I kind of worry that this will take me like to places we've never been to, but I mean, I guess it's not a big deal. I don't want to get overly spoiled by places, but you know, we gotta move around too, right? So, well, where are we going? Oh, we are going to a different place. Okay. So how do we get over there? I think we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to figure a way to get some EXP. I think.
Oh. That sword at Ridra Savani's store.
What's stopping you?
Yeah, we need to level up because we need to find a way to get there. You know what I mean? Like I need to. We can always run there. I guess that's the thing. Oh wait, is there a way to get there easier? It looks like there might be a path there. Oh yes, okay, never mind. There's a way there. I was like, we need to run there. It'll take some time, but it looks like there's like a boat or something probably over here. Which is funny. These are the docks that we came on, but I'm not really used to using the docks here for traveling, so. Probably by the time I ever got to this far, if I did, I don't remember, I would have probably used the travel points anyways, I'm guessing. Hello.
Donalon's apprentice is no true baker.
This will ruin Chef Donalon for sure.
I can fit you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Have a spare hammer. Let's go.
I like how they have it marked out really nicely. Deshaan. I've been here before. A long time ago, obviously, but I'm not like a complete stranger to the world, but it'll look different because I haven't been here for a long time. I think. We're quite far, so we're going to have to go for a bit of a hike, but that's fine. That's part of the game. It'll get better once we get our mounts and stuff. So now if we just right click, we're probably on one end and it's, oh yeah, we're right here. Well, that's a pretty big zone when you think about it. 2 kilometers we have to run down.
Stranger, may we speak?
No, we may not speak. It's kind of rude. You got a quest going on. This guy's like, hey buddy, you want to speak? No, I don't want to speak.
Ah, you'll fill the bill nicely. Let's
Oh
talk.
my. Might as well grab this guy here. Yeah, nothing in here though we can grab yet. Okay.
I wish I was off adventuring.
I've got a lot to do here.
Oh my. Yeah, I need to get out of here, but I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we're trying to run into a hill here. There we go. Into the open. Perfect. The donkey. That's kind of adorable. Hello, donkey. Oh, wait, what? Where's High Island? Oh, man. Was this a good idea or a bad idea? Probably a bad idea. I don't know what High Island sounds, you know.
Over here, I could use your help.
It was definitely a bad idea, but that was pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to this place. You have to remember, there's like, what, like 20 years or 15 years of content here? And I've only ever played like a couple of years worth, maybe, not even. I've never actually finished, I don't think, the full base game, so, like, story-wise. Now, if we come across a sky shard that shows up on the thing here close enough, I'll grab it. But I don't want to grab, like, anything else on purpose, really. Like, sure, if it's a book or whatever, I'm okay with that. Even if it's a point of interest, I guess I'm okay with that. But I'm not going to, like, run a dungeon or a delve, you know. Like, you know, there's a book right here. That I'm cool with, you know. Empty barrel, that is so rude. And everything scales, so I think I can fight anything I come across too, right? Yeah. I remember that. Oops. Fishing eventually. I do like to try some fishing. I hear fishing you can make some good gold from. I guess this is a town. I was like, am I in an enemy area? No, they're white, so we're fine. Whee! Book over here, a paper or something. There you go. Yeah, I wish I had the capacity to want to be able to read that, you know, like... Not me, but, you know, there's some people out there who would do it. Well, there's probably, like, thousands of books like that. Like, you'd be reading a lot of content for a long time. I like to just see what value of some of this stuff is. Like, this one has very little value, unfortunately, 45. But, I mean, if you gather and gather and gather and then sell it all, I mean, then, yeah, it adds up. I mean, we did that wood chopping or whatever that one time, and it had some value to it. Even this might have some value. This is foul. But what about the raw? 45? Nah. I mean, if 45, you kill enough of them. I think one thing you'll find that is a lot of this stuff doesn't have a huge... Oh, that's not bad. And it's 100 gold for that stuff, right? Look at this, 175 gold. Oops, I didn't even loot it. But, I mean, that's 175 more gold, right? So. What is this? Oh, worm cult.
Spread out!
Like an event thing or something. I like things like this just randomly, you know, appear, right? For fun.
I'll turn you to
oh, what the heck? I think actually I do pretty good damage, it seems, because this guy is badass. That was cool. Ow. Look at this.
You there.
Huh.
Are you the courier from Artisans Craftsworks in Mournhold?
That was cool. That was fun. And then an NPC shows up too, offering, you know, quests or whatever, which that's kind of how the game works, right? Like, I like that interactive, you know, the not Oblivion, but the Elder Scroll type, you know. Aw. Looks like we found a little town here or whatever, but there's a thing here which is nice, so we can grab it. And we're getting closer, 700 meters, so. Beautiful. Probably getting... Oh yeah, we're almost digging. Okay, so I need to go this way. Okay, we'll just follow the coast. Oh, what the? Am I going crazy? Yeah, they seem to just keep multiplying or something. Ooh, always wanted. Look at that wax! Look at that! Decorative wax. Actually, it's a furnishing material. It's worth 566 gold. So that's a good, you know, good example. There's stuff with value to it. Wow, this is a boss? Ain't doing this right now. Oh god. Oh, I could try. I'm pretty sure I'd die very fast though. Oh yeah. Run! There's a sky shard here. You see it though? It might be in something though. Just because you see it might not actually be like a outdoor sky shard. It might be in somewhere. Take a look though. We're here. Oh, there it is. And we leveled up. Very nice. Okay. Oh yeah, I think we get our mount now, which is nice. Would have been nice if we just leveled up a little bit before, just because we would have got it sooner, but yeah. At least I thought we get our mount now. So level 15, we get weapon swap and all that, which is pretty cool. So we can do PvP apparently. Very nice. There's a shrine here we should grab. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how the mount works because I thought we'd get one now. But maybe because we already have all the you know, the mount unlocked technically account wide. Maybe you have to like equip it or something, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. Oh, darn it, I hate when I don't know how you, I guess you just go hit another thing and then get out of there. There you go. We're trying to figure out which one's the collections. There you go. Collections. And then mounts. Horses, random mounts. Here you go. Yeah, so I guess because we already have them unlocked, it's probably what you have to do here, so. Set is active. Okay, so now if we hit H, we get, yeah, okay. So I think you still have to hit level 10. Normally you probably get like, you probably would have been given a quest or probably just given the item, but because we already have the mounts unlocked and then they're account wide, I guess, you had to do that, I guess. Because I still think you have to wait to level 10, I think, but either way. So look at this, Mundane Rune even has value. So there's a lot of value. Okay, let's mount up here now. I'm just hitting the H key here, which makes that easy. This is full of dudes everywhere, by the way, and these are all enemies. I just realized, I think that was like water that was deep enough to swim in, but our mount went through it, which that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, these guys have, oh, one was 80. Most of them was really bad in value, though. Okay. And this is an actual delve, so we're going to a delve for this, so I guess we'll accidentally do a delve. Not that that's an issue. But, yeah, the Tharn speaks. So which delve is this anyways? Does it say where we are? Knife Ear Grotto. And then we got our butt face here. I won't grab that. Okay. There's a lot going on here, apparently. Okay, so a lot of murdering here, apparently. I love how I'm so badass, though. I didn't want to share this place with other people. There we go. Oh.
Break me, King of Worms! I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings? You cannot break the will of a son.
Don't forget to do these because you can level up random skills and stuff.
Sai Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
See if I can do this. Well, apparently I did pretty good. Nice. Okay. Feels good when you do something cool like that. We're leveling up destruction staffs even though we don't have staffs yet. Only like dual wielding one there? Yeah, it's always good to read these bookshelves. I wonder if they did better on these over time. It just feels like it's more than I remember back in the day. There you go. Now I wonder what that was. Yeah, I don't know what that. We looted a thing again, and it's like, what the hell was that? But oh yeah, don't forget to claim these things. There you go.
Chimnel Adabar, the Amulet of the Kings of Glory, an artifact of the Divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things
right. Oh, here it
is.
is.
We must rescue Sai Sahan before he can be broken.
I have no clue what any of that is, but cool. At least we know it's some sort of collection thingy.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the Halls of Torment. The Duchess will be most pleased. Yes. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart swordmaster to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for. At last, Sai Sahan has been taken to the Halls of Torment.
You know where that is?
Oh yes. It's Coldharbour's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the Halls of Torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread.
Oh my, that sounds like what happened to Lyris.
It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal.
Oh. That's really rare.
At last. It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's impossible to kill Daedra. They simply reform over time.
Okay, we need to rescue.
Of course I can. I am Abnur Thane. But first, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harborage and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary preparations.
Okay. Goodbye. Kill these guys and just get out of here. There. I guess we don't even have to finish the full delve. Oh, but we'll grab the... Oh, I guess maybe we did kind of do it all anyways. Grab the Sky Shard anyways. Just have to remember when I come here down the road to... Let's finish that one thing for the Gold Pursuit. And that was just to use a Way Shard and teleport. I think if you go to them directly, they're cheaper. I think. It's not like I'm going to walk all the way, you know, back to the thing anyway, so... Yeah, let's go to this one here. Okay. That's like a nice jute to loot. What the heck was that? That's oh, the bird flying by. Like scary bird. Go for a swim. Yeah, there's no diving underwater, I don't think. I don't know if we'll ever actually do that kind of, you know, not like it's needed, but... In fact, I probably don't want it because I'm not a big fan of water content when it comes to the video games. Most of it upsets me. Okay, so we're gonna go here. I wish he had like wait, what? What? You telling me I could fast travel to this bloody cave this entire time? That's just rude. Hey, we earned our pursuit, though. 5k gold. Yay! What's the next pursuit? Oh, maybe it doesn't update till next time? Oh, no, there it is. Talk to a banker. We've already done that one. Perform 5 interrupts. Oh, we need to get more interrupts going. That's cute. I like these. This is kind of fun. It's just one of those interactive things that kind of make you feel like, wow, we're doing a bunch of stuff, you know? And also I learned I could teleport here faster. Okay.
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige?
Tharn and I discovered where they're keeping Sai.
At last. Where can he be found?
A prison Coldharbour called Halls of Torment.
Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately.
Is there anything else?
I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current. But I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived.
Okay, but can you find a path to the Halls of Torment?
When Tharn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these Halls of Torment soon enough.
It's heavy armor, but might as well wear some heavy armor because we'll level up the heavy skill as well. And I don't know what mine should be like. Later on, sometimes they even tell you to wear hybrid armors and stuff like that. Two-handed axe, that's two-handed, right? So I guess it's still, yeah, good. So that gives us a set, yeah, nice. Very nice, okay. Oh, this poor belt of ours. I don't really want to mess with the other set stuff right now, so... Okay. And then up to you. If it's worth it or not. You can always teleport you out of here. 68 gold. That's not terrible. Oh, look at, we got rewards here. Do this and that. Okay. And commit our points. Perfect. Okay. And then when we get out of here, he'll obviously call us. Now, I want to... Our inventory is getting full, so I'll do a cut here. Clean up our inventory, obviously, and then go from there. But we should get a message any minute now saying, hey, come back. That's what always happens. Oh, there you go.
Message. Meet me at the Harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan.
Okay, well, we'll do that in a minute. I'm going to go clean up, and then we'll head back. I put another add-on in here. I was surprised this one works. It's years out of date, I'm pretty sure, but this one's called the Tamriel Trade Center Simple Price. Yeah, displays price. So when you do this in here,
no one keeps them.
You go to the blacksmith and then go sell. In the red, it actually shows you what things are worth. So it gives you an idea, like, is it worth keeping or not, kind of thing. So I think that's kind of cute. Gives you an idea, you know. It does the average now. It's not doing the sale average there. It's doing the other average, which is kind of annoying. I don't know if there's a way to fix that average. Sometimes if you go to settings and add-ons, there is, but... Oh, here you go. Maybe I can do that price. We'll see how it changes. I don't know if that'll change anything. Yeah, I would prefer it be on the other one, but I might have to figure out how to do the add-on myself and change it, because it might not... Oh yeah, now it's showing the min-max, but it's not showing the average I want. There is an actual sale average from it, and it doesn't grab from it. Interesting. Oh, actually, there's 566, yeah. Maybe this is one that's not too bad. This one seems a little more accurate, to be honest. Yeah, it definitely seems to be in the middle, so I do like this one more. So you can kind of get an idea what's worth, you know, keeping or not, I guess. At least don't sell the ones that are really, you know, expensive. None of this is worth it, in my opinion. It's all low-level stuff anyways. I mean, if it's worth hundreds of gold, sure. It's more like later on this will be better, especially once we get a vendor and stuff, but holding all this and keeping it, you know, isn't really worth it in my opinion. But I could go like this and at least hold on to some of the more expensive ones if you want. But no one wants to buy one of these from you probably either. They probably want to buy several or whatever too, so you have to remember that's part of the game, you know. But we'll get into that stuff over time. So there, if we really wanted to, you know, keep what has some value, there you go. We kept some items that, you know, maybe it's like 1,500 gold worth. But yeah, cool. Should we get another bag upgrade? That's what I'm going to spend it mostly on. Bag upgrade, bag upgrade, and bag upgrade till the point where we can't afford bag upgrades for a long time. Because that, to me, is one of the more important things out there. Means we have to run less back and forth, right? So, hello.
All my bags are genuine Skyrim.
There you go. And the next one's gonna be probably like 10k or 12k or something like that. Probably 12k. There you go. So, not bad. So yeah, we went to 105 slots now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, you can just click here and upgrade them too now? Oh my goodness. Yeah, they have a lot of quality of life they added over time, so like things like that didn't exist when I played.
I heard they don't.
Obviously now they have a lot of it.
Elf houses hate them.
Which I'm all for, but you know, you'll see me do things that might be an extra step that, you know, to be fair, that was not a feature before, so. I always wish there was a thing right here. It's over here, but it's pretty close to the two entrances or exits. There you go. Okay, so now we know we can go here, which embarrassing. Embarrassing. Okay. Now we're on the next part here. Which one is this one? Halls of Torment we're going to go to.
Put a cork in it, Tharn. Sai's my friend. Probably the best.
The time has come for another foray into Oblivion Vestige. We have one last ally in need of rescue.
Yes, Sai.
Indeed, Abnur Thane and I have been meditating, scrying, and poring over Manamarco's notes. And at long last, we've discovered the location of the Halls of Torment.
How long has Sai been in prison there?
Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years.
Ouch.
Far longer than any mortal man should endure. But Sai Sahan is something more than mortal man. He's a descendant of Leki, the Yokudan sword saint. I've seen it.
Then we must find him, and quickly.
We have been able to determine the precise area of the halls where Sai is being held. This is why we were so long about the task. I shall open a portal for you.
Am I going alone?
Lyris and Abnur have both agreed to accompany you. But I fear their mutual enmity will complicate your task. Speak with them and hear what they offer. But you must choose one or the other.
Oh, well, I'm definitely choosing him.
You look perplexed. What inscrutable riddles is Varen spouting now?
He said, you're the only one who can join me.
Did he? What surprisingly good advice. Titanborn and I are more likely to kill each other than we are to help. The choice is yours. But I recommend choosing brains over brawn. I have valuable knowledge of the Daedra, and don't forget, I'm the mage.
I'm just choosing you because you're an asshole.
A very wise decision. One you won't regret. Trust me. Shall we go? We've a Redguard swordmaster to rescue.
Go with Abnur. Save Sai Sahan from the Halls of Torment.
Boom. Ta-da! Okay.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Ow. What did I say? It looks like something cleared up. Oh, we can open urns again. What, you didn't show us the value there? That's kind of cool, actually. I'll have to hover over it. Yeah, that's a pretty useful mod. I might try to modify it myself, see if I can put the average in a better location, if you know what I mean. But I like it. I might even try changing colors and stuff. We'll see if I have time and want to mess with it.
What damnation is going on here? Tell me or I'll gut you like a fish with your own sword.
So, excuse me, I'm checking out books.
See how simple it is to be a sword singer, son? Slice them to ribbons!
There we go. That was pretty simple.
How touching. Your friends are here to save you. Pity they arrived too late.
Of course.
It's time for your next round of torture. You'll enjoy this one.
That is just mean. Now, whatever I picked up there, that probably has some value potentially. Oh, not so much. I remember some of those books could be like thousands and thousands of gold. But they're probably overly farmed these days.
Can't say that I've ever had to kill a version of myself before. But I must say, even as an evil doppelganger, I'm a very capable opponent.
Okay.
They were a legendary group of Redguard swordmasters, wiped out in the First Era by the Yokudan Emperor Hera. Sahan spent years trying to resurrect their ancient traditions, but failed utterly. He considered it his greatest failure.
Why did the doppelganger look like you?
The torturers here are using Sahan's memories and darkest fears against him in an attempt to break his will. He and I were never close. In truth, I enjoyed mocking him. I had no idea how deeply it affected him. Interesting.
Aw. You almost sound pleased about that.
Oh, please, we're adults, aren't we? The day I start considering people's feelings before speaking my mind is the day my efficacy as a politician comes to an end. When that day comes, just kill me outright, I beg of you.
Oh, you do it right now. Okay.
We appear to have some unwanted visitors in the Halls of Torment. Let's make them feel welcome, shall we? Your friend always had the opportunity to free himself. All he needs to do is reveal the location of the Amulet of Kings, and you can all be on your merry way.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Enjoy your visit. You'll never leave the Halls of Torment alive.
Yeah. Oh.
At least we know that.
I didn't want to chat with you, buddy. I was actually trying to loot stuff.
Just tell me where the amulet is and we can be together forever.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Tell me this will all be over, and we can finally be together.
I'd give up on this one. Hello.
Intruders. They're after the amulet.
Oh wait.
Don't worry, my love.
Lyris. Ugh, never mind. I don't want Titanborn.
She seems to be drawing power from those stones. Destroy them quickly.
Oh, there you go. Did I cancel it? Oh no, I think I got that one.
I'll give you theirs. Fresh and still beating.
There you go. This one has lots of the little loot containers at least. I like that. Okay. He's coming through here. Beautiful. I guess we're down to one more, huh?
I'll kill the intruders and bring you their heads.
Oh my.
I'll deal with them. You'll be safe here, my love.
Oh my.
Time to feast! Too late. Once again.
That's so right.
Time for your next session.
Vestige, hold a moment.
Okay, let's see what it says here.
Well, well, well. Wasn't that a charming little scene? I can't wait to tell Titanborn all about it.
Okay, what do you mean?
Are you as blind as your vagabond emperor? The first room was about Sahan's failures. This room is obviously an attempt to leverage his subconscious desires. So, our Redguard friend has a secret crush on the half-giant. How revolting.
Do you think they had a relationship?
Please. Titanborn has all the emotional depth of a Frost Atronach. But who knew Sahan was that sentimental? Then again, he did resist her charms. Good thing, too. That truly would have been a farewell kiss.
I think we just met Manamarco's Duchess of Anguish.
I can only assume she's Sahan's personal torturer. I have a sneaking suspicion we'll be meeting her again very soon. Come,
Ooh.
let's keep moving.
Okay. Where are we going here? Because I am... Oh, right down this way.
We don't get many visitors in the Halls of Torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents.
Oh my.
Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery. Such a pity we're going to skin you alive and feast on your intestines.
I like it. You always see these fancy rocks everywhere, and I always want to like loot them. It's like it feels like they're like special ores.
Fools.
A little worm.
Time is meaningless in the Halls of Torment. Whether it takes a day or 1,000 years, Sai Sahan will be broken.
Must loot it all.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
A lot of loot in these places. Shouldn't they condense this more and be more organized, you know? Put all your loot into one container?
But I will never break. Never.
Oh, what's going on here?
Who dares to defy the Duchess of Anguish? I will tear out your heart and make you feast upon it. What death do you prefer, mortal? Slow and painful or quick and painful? I think I'll kill you quickly, then resurrect you and kill you slowly. An eternity of agony. It will be glorious.
Sounds good to me. Oh, you're actually gonna try to kill me now, huh? Level 12, eh?
Sai's in pain. Release his bonds, quickly.
I will when I'm ready. I have this to do, you know? There you go. You're free, buddy.
I do not know you. Why are you here? Who sent you?
Varen sent me a friend.
The Emperor? He lives? This day is filled with wonders.
Yeah. Did they force you to reveal the location of Amulet of Kings?
They tortured me for many months. Years, perhaps. But I did not break my vow. The amulet is hidden and safe.
Well, that's good. Can you walk? We need to get out of here.
My strength is returning. Lead on.
Good.
You have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quickly.
Mission accomplished. There you go. Wait for everyone to load up. Oh, look at these books. These weren't here before, I guess, over time. That was cool, the companions, yeah. Okay.
Sai Sahan lives. You've outdone yourself, Vestige.
The Dreader tortures his mind as well as his body.
The minds of some men can endure hardships far greater than anything the Daedra can concoct. The forces of loyalty, honor, and friendship are powerful indeed.
What's our next move?
We must recover the Amulet of Kings, but only when Sai Sahan has had time to recover. He is a man of great strength, but he will still need to rest after such an ordeal.
Where's the Amulet of Kings?
Sai locked the amulet away in the ruins of San Kotor and entrusted the key to one of his close associates. But he can tell you himself. Speak with him. He's eager to meet his liberator. I'll contact you when we're ready to move forward.
Very nice. Hello.
I owe you my life. My lord calls you Vestige. A strange name. Is it true your soul was taken from you?
Yes, it's sure.
Stranger still. My people say that bravery and honor are the hallmarks of a great soul. Yet you have both of those things in great measure. I had begun to think that honor was a relic of the past. You give me hope.
How are you feeling?
I cannot say. Physically, I am unharmed. But mentally, I feel a darkness in my heart. A weight on my soul. I do not know how long this emptiness will remain.
How do we get the Amulet of Kings?
I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping of my old mentor, Kasura. As soon as I am able, we must meet with her.
We will as soon as you are well. You should rest now.
I will try to rest, but I am a warrior. We cannot sit still for very long. I should certainly bathe before we meet with Kasura. I am unpleasantly fragrant, and if she happened to be downwind of me, well, I would never hear the end of it.
As you say, Sai.
The path ahead of us is a dark one, but it pleases me to know that I shall walk the path with friends. May we all rest a little easier tonight. I know I shall.
Very nice. Okay. Boom. Okay. So that went well. And then, yeah, I'll clean up my inventory. That's it for this episode anyways, so we're not going to do another part here. But we're getting through it, so... Another, what, maybe 4 or 5 episodes, I'm guessing? It seems like we do basically two parts per, you know. Okay, so let's check out our new guys here.
There you are. Come. We must talk.
Get our new armor equipped. Nice, nice, nice. And then... Yeah, anything interesting in here? Not really. At that price, might as well just add it to my library. Okay, cool. What's this one? Carefully studies Chronological throughout the network across, huh? I want to check this out before I use this one. Okay, they're for that zone, and you definitely want to use them in the right zones, probably. Oopsies. Okay, so I'll probably want to save those and bank those, obviously, for the future. Let's go ahead and see what else we have. We got our attributes, obviously. I've been happy with what we have. What about our ultimate? We got passive abilities, too. They're like, there's some things we need to spend on I haven't. Ultimate abilities, there you go. Battle stand prevent increase your weapon and spell damage, reduce the damage taken. Launch yourself at an enemy, dealing blah blah blah. What's this one? Night molten lava in your veins, limiting income damage, and yeah. Maybe this one would be cool. Not 100% sure. And then you got the passives here we probably should look at. When you apply burning, you restore blah blah blah, and some of the occurs. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, we should probably look at some of these. A dragon skill, turn a side arrow, fire blade, increase the amount of damage you block by 4%. We don't actually block though, so that's kind of useless, no? Rock the stone shield heart, turn will increase your armor. Okay. The other one was literally said block though, right? It doesn't say you have to have a shield, right? But we got the points. Let's spend it. Screw it. Weapons, two-handed. So I guess two-handed is what we've been spending mostly on. Your light and heavy attacks deal damage up to blah blah blah. Might as well add that. And then what's this sword? Your sword, axes. It's different for each one, but yeah, there you go. What about armor? You got all your different armors here too, right? So increase your critical damage, done. I assume mostly medium armor is going to be what we're going to be focusing on, but it doesn't put points in all the medium anyways for now. Soul magic is leveling up though. That's pretty cool. Okay, lay enemy soul deal blah 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 damage to your target and blah blah blah. Effect additional enemies near you initial but short duration reduce the cost of ability ranks up. Unaffected. Oh, interesting. This is the claim soul, so it's not, you know. Yeah. Affects additional enemies near you but shorter duration reduces the cost. Maybe that's good. We do kill things pretty fast. I'll put it in there, but as you see, if once oh, look at it. It allows you to revive without using a soul gem. That's kind of cute. When your health drops below 20% of blows, blah blah. Killing an enemy has a 5% chance to automatically fill an empty soul. Sure, why not? Don't even have to worry about doing that. We got racials as well too. You increase your max health, why not? And increase your max stamina. Heck, why not? There you go. So there we go. We hadn't really spent some of those points. I've just been kind of letting them gather, so that's great. Okay, I'll clean up my inventory and then I'll head back. And then the next episode we continue on, my friends. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
Plenty of trouble.